Welcome back. It's time for us to head towards Pillaging and hopefully save Shionne. We need to rescue her.
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
I'm just impressed by the design of this place. Like, look at this. I am liking this.
Halt! Are you Alphen and his companions?
No.
Why would you think that?
You are the only ones scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganath Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alphen and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Huh, didn't expect that.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
Very cold welcome, though. You do say that as Pillaging, don't you? Pillaging? I don't think it'd be Pillaging.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
I'm liking the multi-layered glass-looking floor. I don't know, there's just something about the fact you can feel there's layers. It's nice, it's nice.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shionne, we could try to...
That's it!
Hmm?
That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space? Seems unlikely.
Huh?
Bit creepy.
Glory be to Ganath Haros. Glory be to Volron. Glory be to Ganath Haros. Glory be to Volron. Glory
Hey!
be to Ganath
You guys!
Haros.
What's going on?
Glory be to Volron. Glory be to Ganath Haros. Glory be to Volron. Glory be to Ganath Haros.
What was that about? They were Dahnans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Forest Castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
La, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
It is eerily quiet as well. There's no one around. The only thing even here is a box with a chicken in it. And I think the chicken is dead.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Dahnan's slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
Maybe. Let's have a look at the map layout here. It's like... Alright. We only got the one way to go. There's nothing else special around. Legion level 2. It's eerie. That's the feeling I'm getting. Eerie.
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Dahnans and Renans go? Shionne.
Hey, just look how big this place is. And it's empty. It's very creepy. Level 3 anyway. It's so intricate and well maintained. Yet empty. It's the emptiness in this really well designed city that's just so strange. If there was monsters here, it'd be like, okay, yeah. Feels like a dungeon, but there's nothing.
There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle, but...
Just random boxes with food in. I'd run, but it feels weird to run. I did that, like, I guess.
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Oh.
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Full run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
Was that the last of the Dahnans?
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shionne. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful.
I'm liking what they're doing with this area. You just... With the creepiness, the eeriness, how Alphen's feeling, the situation with Shionne, I'm really liking what they're doing here. But we gotta skip.
All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
I've liked how they've presented this game. They're like, each area has its own lord with its own twist on the same idea. It started very simply like, yeah, slaves working in mines kind of thing. Each one has like a very unique, interesting twist. I really like that.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Fear and loyalty.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps, but frankly I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear. No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
Musical choice here as well. Fantastic, fantastic. It's quiet, yet it has a lot going on. We're gonna have to fight Shionne, aren't we? I mean, look at the size of the room. This is a boss fight room.
Shionne!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Shionne,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shionne?
Lies.
Oh shit. Thorns. Times 7.
Thorns! This situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here, far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her, but we cannot tell from this far away. We'll need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorns. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea.
Can you take it?
Alone. I'm all alone.
Shionne!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shionne! Shionne! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. Ah! This pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shionne!
You get the gist. Seal!
Destruction!
Shooting
That's very much a story fight, isn't it?
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shionne! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Alphen!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shionne. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohaling. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please. give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Shionne.
How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
Yay. Now about the Lord.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go. Volron is waiting.
At least you could hear the pain in his voice there, like, this is burning my hand!
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shionne has joined the party. Shader Asta. Asta. Okay. A raven black rifle that blends with the darkness of night. Sporting exceptional accuracy, it can hit vital points from a great distance. Twilight One Piece. A one-piece dress darker than the blackest night. Only one thing can save its wearer's heart from sinking forever into the abyss. No, blazing pillar. Shame I'm not using you.
Shionne.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shionne are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Shionne.
Let's view the skit.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shionne, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shionne's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacks the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Dahnan rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
That's why we love him. Gruesome memories.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shionne? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shionne.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shionne. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you.
I'm glad we got her back though. Let's see about her costume and stuff though, and the party setup. That's not what I want. I mean, look how much SP I've got there. He really needs another title. Like the other guys, it's like we're still waiting on stuff and like they've barely got any SP. It's like, jeez. Anyway, we need to see. I wanted to see about her. Oh, she's got the shader thing on, and she's got the Twilight One Piece, which looks exactly the same. Or is this because I've got outfits on and maybe like that's what's causing that? Because there's the white One Piece, there's the Twilight one. Very similar. Let's actually change this up. I'm kind of liking the look of that, to be honest, like combined with new weapon. So yeah. I don't think we've got much else of anyone else though. Oh, here we are. Got his bureau uniform. Why would I want to get rid of the wolf on his shoulder though? Red one. Let's go with the red one. I'm liking that because it's just got that. Like that feels faded and worn down. Just very, very old. This is what it would look like had it been like brand new. Just feels appropriate there. Change that to blue as well. It's just a few things that I'm thinking changing up here. Weapon skin. Want something blue. Kinda like that. No, if it was blue but had the extra frills on it. We'll leave that. Sure, there's a weapon in here that I really like in terms of its just the iron pipe. Like, no. Unkempt hair. No. No. Kind of boring and plain. Nah, I'm thinking with that one, stay as the blue. Stay as the blue. So I like that. Get you, so it would be nice to get more. Assuming we get them later. From somewhere. But I am liking what we've got going on here. There's just that darker blue. I really like that, I really like that. Right, so I'm actually thinking we'll end this part here before we carry on further in. Make this a sort of rescuing Shionne part. Feels appropriate, feels nice. So we'll see you in the next part as we head on through these doors.